Alright. Gotta make sure that this was plugged in and yeah. Alright. Okay. Um Usually I would be like, hey, I'm gonna put my avatar up, but I'm right now lazy. I wanna. I probably should. I probably should. Give it a sec. Okay, look, I'm here. Okay. I just did the fire event last stream, and I just finished basically just the mini games. I already did like I already showcased some of the mini games prior, and literally it's just the same thing over and over again. Oh, okay. And it's it's fine. It's actually like the event was actually is actually surprisingly um basically this little thing that once you get it, you have it at our you have it on our 5. That's it basically. Do I wish that I wish I like some of these events items just buy them so you don't really lose them forever? Yes. Because oh my god, words, words to say, but I'm not gonna. Oh yeah, so this is basically the conclusion of the event. Um, I did the entire thing, like last stream. Yeah, this basically is like how did the assistant was able to pull all this off? Well, he had help. This is the message. Had help with. There are many unwritten rules I agree with. Don't want them to. Yeah, so there's no laws in Outcry, but there are rules. Basically, you do you, I do me, and not affect each other. Things are best settled outside. Want to make sure that I don't have missions for not crying. Alright, cool. Throwing robot and Ben. Huh? Blessing of the Frostman. I was ventured towards them and they're the blue quests. Unlock stuff, but they're not timed. I can do them after the end. Technically, I could just like teleport there, but I guess.
Overruled. There is no escape. Eyes on me. An impressive bounty. Laid bare.
Shower me with praise! Let the world come on!
Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed. Illusion shattered.
Powers at its height!
There is no escape.
Yoo-hoo!
Overruled.
Strike a pose! Seeing Anafa and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming. Mm-hmm. We should definitely hang out with them more in the future. Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels different. Just like the scenery. Hey, what was that? Felt like some sort of breeze blew by, and then the petals suddenly turned into... Huh? Is that a Kuhenki? She looks different from the ones we saw before. Hey there! What's your name? Huh. Doesn't seem able to speak.
Something you want to show us? Proud?
No idea what she wants. Unless you want to stop, maybe we should just keep moving?
Ugly.
She's following us! Go on. Go on now. We've got stuff to do. Best you find someone else to hang out with.
Hey, carry it off.
Hey! Don't make it sound like Paimon's some kind of meanie. Paimon had no idea what she wanted, okay? Ugh. Anyway, next time Paimon sees her, Paimon promises she'll be nicer. Seeing as we're on our way over to meet Lauma anyway, we can ask her about it while we're there.
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
Hmm.
Yeah, I like it like this.
when it's not too fucking loud. I was trying out some new settings with my headphones. I was like, huh, I think this one's better.
Huh? Hey, look! Isn't that Lauma? The moon chanter?
Let me take a look at your wound. You must be more careful. Doesn't matter how much of a rush you're in, your safety always comes first. Oh, you're back too. How was your day? You what? Those two Fatui? The ones who were causing trouble in Nasha Town? You went to teach them a lesson? And you put that in their food?
Huh?
You naughty little thing! How could you do that? They didn't notice. That's not the point. You mustn't do that again, okay? Next time, at the very least, bring a few of your friends along too. You'll be an easy target if it's just you on your own.
Hey, Lauma! Still remember us?
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon, isn't it? Welcome to Hisi Island.
Sorry for just showing up on the blue like this. Hope we're not imposing on you.
Not at all. Those who come with kindness in their hearts are always welcome with the Frost Moon Scions.
Were you just talking to those animals?
I was indeed. The Frost Moon Scions bloodline is unique, for throughout our history, there have been many among us who could communicate with all living things. What was that? Oh, is that so? She says she was trapped in a plant earlier, and that you were the ones who rescued her. She wants me to thank you on her behalf.
Oh, it was nothing. Barely lifted a finger.
If you both are free, why don't you join us at the Frost Moon Enclave for dinner? Consider it a small token of thanks for your kindness.
We'd love to! And actually, we had something we wanted to ask you anyway.
This statue.
Oh. You're interested in the story of Kutar?
Kutar?
Yes. Kutar is our moon goddess. The moon maiden who guides us.
But up close, this one somehow seems a bit different from the one in Nasha Town. It's like it's more...
Natural?
or like... more harmonized in its design.
That is because ever since the Fatui arrived in Nodcry, they have been modifying and defacing our statues as they please. These statues were made by the Frost Moon Scions who settled here hundreds of years ago, crafted from the very finest Lunasol stone. Not only is this stone exceedingly rare, but it also brims with Kuvaki. I suppose the latter must be what caught the Fatui's eye. For a time, we put up fierce resistance. But now, this is the only one left that still retains her original form.
We heard they even pulled some ancient moon's remnants down from the sky.
That's right. The two largest remnants landed in Nodcry. One here on Hisi Island, and the other on Paha Isle. The Fatui built their research facility on top of the remnant over on Paha Isle. But they've had their sights set on the one here, too.
Oh! It's that little Kuhenki again!
Surely that can't be.
Hey! We've been wondering what was up with it, too. It just appeared out of some petals and hasn't stopped following us since.
No, That is no ordinary Kuhenki. These we name Luonnotar, beings born from the moon goddess's blessing.
Can you understand what it's saying? We honestly haven't got the slightest idea why it's been following us.
I'm afraid not. I cannot fathom its thinking any better than you can. Sometimes a long time must elapse before the moon goddess's blessings turn into Luonnotar. Perhaps you two were simply there to witness that transformation.
Oh, maybe.
Legend has it that the Luonnotar bring good fortune. Given that it seems to have taken a liking to you both, why don't you let it come along with you?
Really? Then you can start by helping us find some more treasure chests along the way. Capiche?
Twilight approaches. If you would hear more of the moon's story, then let us make our way to the Frost Moon Enclave. Beneath the gentle moonlight, I shall share this tale in full.
Oh, Lady Lauma, you're back.
Come day or night, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Lauma, you have returned.
Wilhelmina, this is the Traveler and Paimon. Kindly arrange for 2 additional dinner settings for our honored guests.
Of course, my lady.
Wow! Everyone along the way here pretty much saluted you. Are you, like, super important around here?
I am but a moon chanter, one entrusted to convey the moon goddess's will. Nothing more.
She's just being modest. The Moon Chanter holds the highest rank among us Frost Moon Scions. Lauma is our leader.
Wilhelmina?
I know. I'll send word to the kitchen. 2 meals coming up.
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you were such a big shot.
It is merely that the unique traits of our bloodline have manifested themselves especially strongly in my person. That is no accomplishment of my own. Please, follow me this way.
Prices like these are just outrageous.
Even to this day, I am still trying to piece together the many fragments of our past. It is a story not only of the Frost Moon Scions, but also of the moons themselves.
A story of the moons?
Yes. We Frost Moon Scions are the last descendants of the ancient golden realm of Hyperborea. Its former glory may have faded, but what remains is a memory uniquely ours. In the distant past, Teyvat had not just one moon, but 3. It is said that they were created by the primordial master of this world, cast into the firmament to keep peace in the land below. Firstborn was the eternal moon, largest of the 3. Legend has it that it was her immense kuvaki that gave rise to the ocean tides. Next was the frost moon, smaller than her big sister, yet brightest in radiance. Her glow became the cold, undying lantern of the night. Finally came the iridescent moon, smallest of the sisters. Most of the time, her light was barely visible to the naked eye. Yet when she shone, her fleeting halos were all the more mysterious for it.
Wow! Sounds like it all happened so long ago. So, what happened to them afterwards?
Afterwards, well, as you have seen, the 3 moon goddesses perished. This happened in a war triggered by the Descenders, and of the 3 lunar husks, only the frost moon survived unbroken, while the others were shattered to pieces.
Oh, so that's why there were ancient moon's remnants in the sky.
Yes. It is also said that when the moons shattered, most of their fragments rained down upon this land like stardust. That is why Nodcry is blessed with such an abundance of kuvaki. As for the remnant that the Fatui recently pulled down, that belonged to the eternal moon.
Wait a sec. But you just said that 2 of the moons were shattered, so where are the remnants of the iridescent moon?
The iridescent moon's remnants were never found. What happened to her after the war remains a mystery. Some say she vanished in an instant, while others believe that her remnants are simply too delicate to leave a trace.
This statement right here just proved a theory so long ago that obviously the moon that we saw in Natland, that was the eternal moon. The one that's still shining high in the sky, that's the frost moon. The reason why I stopped is because the iridescent moon vanishing, there was a theory that the iridescent moon, you can see it. It's in the abyss. It's in the abyss chambers, like that area. The abyss chambers is like, we don't know where the abyss chambers is, but we know that the abyss chambers tend to take place like in a separate pocket. I want to say a separate part of Teyvat, and people have been speculating that that moon that we see in the abyss is the iridescent moon, and it's been a theory for so long. I think this just confirmed it a little bit. 3 moons. I wonder which one was Conria's Crimson Moon related to.
Yet, though the era of the 3 moons has long since faded into legend, successive generations of Frost Moon Scions have always passed down a prophecy that one day the moon goddess would return. And in the end, that prophecy did indeed come to pass, though not quite.
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma, are you there?
Cappy, what is the matter?
Lady Lauma, it's my daughter, Karina. Her illness.
Take me to her, right away.
I was trying to fly.
Her sensitivity to Kuvaki is flaring up again. After her last treatment, did you follow my advice and seek medical help in Nasha Town?
But those doctors are all Snezhnayan. They're outsiders, compatriots of those brutes who invaded our homeland. How can we possibly trust them?
Not all outsiders are enemies, Cappy. They've been treating this condition for generations. They have the experience we lack.
But we're Frostmoon Scions. Should we not remember what the outsiders did to our moons? Surely the Lady Kutar will reward our devotion.
But Cappy, Kutar is long... This isn't the time for a debate. O lost child, snow-swept and buffeted by the howling winds of the frigid night, let not the silver flame within you fade. By the frost moon's grace, I shall warm you, curled up as a fledgling in frozen soil.
Praise be to the moon goddess, my Karina.
Remember, she must take powdered lacca berries daily. It will ease her symptoms.
She just used her own power to heal that girl.
Llama?
Philomena, what is it?
Dinner is ready.
I see. Cappy, let her rest here for the night. I'll have someone bring her a blanket.
All right. Thank you so much, Lady Llama.
Will she be alright?
Anything we can do to help?
Yeah. If there's anything at all we can do, please don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you for your kindness. For now, though, Karina should be fine. She'll be feeling a lot better tomorrow.
Judging from what we just saw, that doesn't sound like a long-term solution. But I'm guessing that Llama can't just say anything else, at least in front of Irina's mother.
Please do not be worried. Come, let us head to dinner. I believe you still have some questions for me.
Not coming?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'll be coming too. I was just thinking about something.
Oh?
Lauma makes such an unshakable moonchanter. Calm, capable, someone we can count on. Deep down, though, I know she's been quietly carrying the burden for the rest of us. Traveler, Paimon. Believe me when I say that as a fellow Frostmoon Scion, I do worry about Lauma. It's just that sometimes it's hard to say it to her face. Could I ask you to look out for her? I can tell she really trusts you.
Right, I'll keep an eye out.
Thank you. It means a lot. Sometimes I really admire her strength. But at the same time, I can't help feeling powerless myself.
Phew. Paimon's so full. That was even better than the stuff you gave us before.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you for accepting such simple hospitality.
Hey, we should be the ones thanking you. Seriously, that was seriously scrumptious.
How did you even manage to finish it? This slop's barely edible.
Then again, I guess that's what you'd expect from savages.
It's you! Those rude old Fatui we just met back in Nasha Town!
My sincerest apologies. If you found the food we gave you earlier difficult to swallow, may I suggest taking a deep breath and joining us? These delicacies might change your mind. After all, I suspect that your previous meal may have been tainted with something most unpalatable.
Huh? What do you mean? Tainted with what exactly?
With the bitter snobbery of those who call themselves civilized.
Why, you?
Don't push her.
Looking for a fight? Sure, I'd be more than...
Hold it. We're not here to brawl. Yet. We're here on official business. Orders from above. We're here to deliver the Frostmoon Scions a warning. Or rather, a final ultimatum. You have 3 days to hand over the relic and reveal the whereabouts of your so-called Kutar. If you fail to do so, the Fatui will immediately begin the cleansing of Hisi Island. Which, by the way, is the sovereign territory of the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya.
What insolence! Your demands are outrageous! For generations, this land has belonged to the...
Dear guests, allow me to save you both time and trouble with a speedy reply. The Frostmoon Scions will never hand over anything to the Fatui. And to those who set foot on our land with ill intent, I say this. With your blood, we shall draw an inviolable line in the snow. That applies to you, too.
Stubborn savages, the lot of you!
Down with your time.
Leave this place.
This ought to do it. Fire right back to them.
Forest, protect us. Huh? Here. For the everlasting forest.
Shine down!
Pretty sharp. You'll pay for this. Mark my words.
Hey, if you're so tough, get back here and put him up! Huh. Guess all they're good for is running away.
I'm so sorry. You've had to put up with far too much unpleasantness today.
Come on, it's not your fault. We don't like bullies like them either. But still, they mentioned a relic in Kutar. What exactly could they be after?
About his relic.
Yeah, so this might not be the best time to bring this up, but we kinda have a favor to ask of you, Lama.
I see. So your questions concern the sacred relic too. Please, do not hesitate to speak your mind. Unlike those insolent intruders, you walk in the moonlight with open hearts. You stood by us when we needed your help, so it's only right that I return the favor. But let us continue this conversation somewhere more fitting. As it happens, there's something I'd like to show you, too.
Lay down.
There is no escape. Yoo-hoo!
overruled. Shine down. What greater pleasure?
Whoa! Now that's one huge statue.
This is the statue of our goddess, the Moon Maiden Kutar.
Wow! It's spectacular!
Kutar was born here on Hisi Island around 500 years ago. As it just so happened, a priestess of the Frost Moon Scions witnessed the moment of her birth. Instantly realizing that this was the prophesied rebirth, she quietly recorded the event and carved this statue to honor that miracle. According to legend, Kutar's birth was accompanied by the sudden appearance of many Kuhenki, who wove the moonlight that bathed her into silken vestments fit for a goddess.
Hey! It's like it knows we're talking about it.
From that day forth, the Kuhenki have been regarded as Kutar's familiars. Some believe that their habit of guiding travelers to hidden treasure stems from an instinct. The same one that not only drives them to protect the moon goddess, but also to make her smile. After all, according to the records, Kutar always looked lonely as she gazed up at the distant moon.
About Kutar's whereabouts.
Kutar left Hisi Island before I was even born. According to the previous moon chanter, the goddess was angered by our people's greed, and that is why she left us.
Where did she go?
No one knows what happened after she left. But just a few months ago, after those 2 ancient moon's remnants fell from the sky, she was spotted on Hisi Island once more. And the Fatui have been harassing and threatening us ever since. Judging from what they've said, our moon goddess is actually their missing harbinger, Columbina, the damselette.
The damselette? But isn't she number 3 amongst the Fatui Harbingers? So she's actually the moon goddess. Why would she join the Fatui then?
That too is a question I've struggled with. But even at the best of times, understanding other people's choices is difficult, let alone those of a goddess. Plus, forgive me, there I go again, rambling on about our history. But you came here to ask about the sacred relic, didn't you?
Honestly, Paimon's not sure which part she's more curious about now.
Since ancient times, the Frost Moon Scions have had in our possession a special fragment of the ancient moon's remnants. A piece in which I sense a power unlike any other. Successive generations of moon chanters have all detected a divine presence within it. We call this unique remnant the Moon Marrow.
We heard you can use it to see what happened in the past.
What is it in particular that you seek from the past?
Well, basically, to cut a long story short, the traveler here is actually from outside of Tibet. Oh,
I must remember unfortunately between the 3 moon and descenders, but right now I shouldn't try to hide it. I'm not from Tibet, I'm a descendant. I'm searching for the truth about me and my past siblings. My siblings past.
Thank you. Your honesty is a sign of your trust, both in me and the Frost Moon Scions. Unfortunately, though, I won't be able to use the Moon Marrow to shed light on your past just yet. Our people revere the Moon Marrow as a sacred relic. I'm only permitted to retrieve it from the secret chamber in which it is hidden once a year, on Moon Prayer Night.
Oh, really? So, when's the next Moon Prayer Night?
Judging from the tides this evening, a little less than 2 months.
Huh? Does that mean the date changes every year?
The ceremony is held on the night when the moon is closest to Tevat. This is also when Nodcry's Kuvaki reaches its peak. Only then can the seal on the secret chamber be lifted.
Oh, guess we've got no choice but to wait.
I am truly sorry that I cannot help you sooner. But, as the Moon Chanter, I swear that I will do everything I can to help you find the answers you seek.
Thank you, Llama. It means a lot.
Think nothing of it. After all you've done for us, you deserve nothing less.
Who'd have thought today was only our first day in Nodcry? Feels like so much has happened already.
If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you?
I mean,
If you were aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest with them? Or try to hide it?
a secret. Surely keeping your family in the dark is never right. But come think of it, it's not as if Louis hasn't been hiding things from me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That was a strange question. I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
It's okay.
I guess I've just never met anyone with a story quite like yours before. I just suddenly had the urge to ask. It's getting late, and you two must be rather tired too. Would you like to stay the night here on Hisi Island? I can have someone prepare some lodgings.
Oh, that's all right. We've already got a room back at the flagship as it happens. Speaking of which, if you ever need us, feel free to come knocking.
Do you need me to show you the way back?
No worries. It's quite a way, and you should get some rest too, Lauma. We'll make sure to be careful.
Understood. Then I won't keep you. May your first night in Nodcry pass in stillness and peace.
So, what you thinking? Sure was an eventful day, huh?
A lot to think about, that's for sure. A lot of threats to unravel and more conflicts to resolve.
The good news is, we're not at a dead end in the search for your spaceship yet. We can always learn more about this place while we wait. The usual drill, huh? Paimon's really getting sleepy now. If she gets too tired to fly back, you carry her, okay?
Okay. Yeah, so during the event, I was running around a lot of places in the map, and I was just unlocking a lot of the teleporters. I even went here, and I was unlocking just about everything, because some of the event areas kind of took me to, like, here, and I needed that teleporter, but it was just a hassle. Granted, it's all unlocked, so I have the entirety of the map fully visible now. And now, I just gotta unlock all the teleporters all across Teyvat. Again. I think I still got more in that line. But right now, I'm taking a break from unlocking all the teleporters from in that land. It's easy, but makes traveling a lot easier. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just doing it because, well, I'm trying to get the Noctiluze. And granted, it can make it a lot easier. So me just saying I'm taking a break from it is just very, very stupid. But also at the same time, my main reason is I'm just lazy. So, I like the Melusines.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Not crying, I steeped in ancient stories. The first place I set foot into that was you. Seemed to get nothing from research on the ancient environment. Now they're after crossing science, sacred and matter. And then there's a damsel at Qatar, born. Why did she leave the Frostmoon science in the first place, and why did she then abandon her to it? I'm gonna mention the timeline. Let me, what happened to our spaceship back then? Why did I get back? It's been I won't be able to sleep like this. I'm trying not to dwell on it, just need to try and get some sleep.
Just one more helping.
I envy my mom sometimes. She really can't fall asleep anywhere. No use forcing it. Maybe a walk will clear my head. I might head out for a bit. If you wake up and I'm still gone, don't panic, I'll be back soon. And Varka just happened to be away. Could it be related to the Abyss? Come to think of it, it feels like there's something different about the Abyssal phenomenon here. The one they call the Wild Hunt. Huh, didn't realize I walked this far, right? I should head back soon. If I gone too long, Pamela will start to worry. That singing?
Hey, what are you doing here? These flowers. I remember. When you first appeared, there were flowers like this all around you.
It's heading towards the source of singing. Might as well follow it and see what's going on. If I start hearing the dreaming aria, I'm gonna lose it. There's nothing here. Secret door. Oh shit. The girl. She looks like there's a fast one in statues. Sure there's not.
Who goes there? How did you get in here?
I am but a passing traveler. I followed your song here. I'm very sorry if I've intruded.
The Kuhenki. She brought you here.
What do I do now? Should I just wander into a private abode? Should I leave? But I have questions I really want to ask her.
May I ask, are you the one they call Kutar? And the harbinger that the Fatui refer to as the Damselette?
The Fatui? Are you here at their behest?
What's going on with these flowers? They just turn red? And that sudden sense of impending danger.
Please don't get me wrong. I have no intention of doing anything for the Fatui. I just wanted to ask you about Nodcry and the moons.
The moons? Do not believe in what you can see. What truly matters is what you cannot.
The sense of danger is gone. And she's no longer seen as a threat for now, at least, but
What do you mean?
isn't she going to answer my question? She doesn't seem willing to speak. Let's give that another try.
Listen, I'm the traveler. I'm on a journey through the nations of Teyvat.
Hello.
Is that it? Does she know how a conversation meant to work? Or does she just not care?
Could you tell me your name?
Columbina.
So it is her.
Kutar. The Damselette. The moon goddess. Pick whichever takes your fancy. I do not know my own name.
We're all given our names by someone else. But according to Lauma, she was born into that alone. So that must be why.
Then, Columbina.
I like to ask her about the Fatui, but after the way she reacted last time, I mentioned that maybe not.
This Kuhenki, this Lonatar, did you bring her into being?
Come here, little one. The trace of a blessing, but not one of mine.
So maybe it's like Mama said, a blessing from long, long ago.
People always assume I can do many things. Assume I have done many things. But I haven't. All I ever wanted was to.
She's drifting off again. So many mysteries remain unsolved. We're not getting nowhere like this. Maybe this just isn't the right moment.
It's about time I got going. I'm very sorry for disturbing you today.
Time to head back. The Lonatar doesn't want to come with me?
Columbina, that Kuhenki.
Oh, you're leaving?
Not willing to let it go? It seems she likes this Lonatar a lot.
Go then.
Goodbye.
Take care. The moon can be treacherous.
What does that mean? Right, I'll ask her next time I get the chance to see her. She doesn't seem like all concerned about the world outside. Why do they want her back so badly? Wind can be treacherous. What's that supposed to mean?
Wait, is that... Lumine?
Why is Lumine here? She's alone. Could she be planning something?
Lumine! Lumine! Lumine!
Ether, it's you.
Seems she doesn't seem surprised to see me. She already knows and not
Why are you here on Hisi Island?
If I told you I was here in search of the Frost Moon Scion's sacred relic, what would you think?
So Lumine's looking for this moon hour too. But surely she can't be working with doing. So, what's she
Are
after?
you also here to uncover the truth about our past?
That's right. What happened to us in the past, how we came to Tevat, why our spaceship crashed here. There are things I want to know too.
So even Lumine doesn't know.
But I'm not about to sit around waiting for another 2 months to find out.
Wait!
Wait? But I still have unfinished business.
That's the way to the statue of Kutar. Yeah, so this is mine. Yeah. Later. Not the best. That is whatever. Thankfully, hang on. Like these things aren't. I'm using them a lot, but these I need more of. Surely, Lean's not here too.
Hold on a second.
What's wrong?
That's the Frost Moon Scion's sacred relic. We can't just...
Use it to get to the bottom of all this?
We should at least get their permission.
You barely even know her, yet already you hold that moon chanter in such high trust?
What do you mean?
She told you that the seal can only be broken on Moon Prayer Night, when the flow of Kuvaki is at its peak, yes?
You heard all that?
Watch this.
Huh? But...
Get it now? She's been stalling for time. As long as the statue's base is imbued with sufficient power, the secret chamber can be opened at any time.
Akuvaki, and she broke the seal all the same. Did this power override the seal's Skugaki? Or has Lumine been telling the whole truth and nothing but? Maybe Llama's just afraid to break the tradition. Who should I trust?
Is it such a sin when I don't put all my cards on the table for you, but not when someone else is doing it?
It's not like that.
Is it?
Lumine, you've got it all wrong. This whole time, I've wanted to ask you, what happened to make you like this? I admit, I've been having trouble accepting it. But after all this time apart, I've finally come to terms with who you are. Willful side and all. I trust you. I still do. Through all the worlds we've traveled, you've always been there by my side. If there are things you can't explain yet, I can wait while the journey goes on. I'll wait as long as it takes. Until the day you're ready to talk.
Ether.
Probably shouldn't have said that less. But must have sounded super sentimental. Truth is, I bottled that up for a very long time,
I'm not
alright?
looking to borrow the moon marrow simply because of our past. It holds answers about the very origins of Teyvat. I've always believed that if you want the truth, you have to see the whole story for yourself. I'm not asking you to trust me, Ether. Just don't try and stop me. If this choice weighs on your heart, then let me go in alone. Forget this meeting ever took place.
Bit late for that now.
But maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for all along, even if it fades with the morning light.
I want to go with you.
You sure?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Lumine.
It's been ages since we went on an adventure together. I can't wait.
Really?
You think I'd lie to my big bro? From what I understand, the path ahead is likely to be full of trials and challenges. A deterrence against intruders, and a test for those who truly seek entrance.
I doubt the two of us will have any problems.
I agree. Still, if we get separated, things could get tricky. Best we move together and watch each other's backs. Even the sound of your footsteps takes me right back. As a warrior, as a traveler, as my big brother. Looks like this is the first trial. Aether, do you understand how Kuvaki works? How it exacts force through push and pull?
What I
Let's
do?
see. How about this? I'll temporarily neutralize the Kuvaki on the cliff face and move the platform into the center. Once it's in place, you'll need to utilize the repelling force of Kuvaki to reach the other side. Okay, I'll leave it to you then.
Don't I need like a blessing? I'm able to do this without like something to make.
This should help Lumine get across. Lumine!
We make a pretty great team, huh? Just like the old days. A wide open space. Must be in for a fight. Was that it? What a letdown.
I look at Luma's face. It's so unlike her. She's scared by the experience while we were apart. Each day I'm marked in her flesh until she ended up like
Aether,
this.
What is it?
why are you looking at me like that? Those enemies were weak, were they not?
Maybe it's because the trial's only just begun.
Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't we have ourselves a little friendly competition? Let's see if your journey has made you rusty.
You're on. I won't lose to you, Lumine.
If memory serves, I used to come out on top more often than not.
You sure you're alright? Seems your memory's slipping, Lumine.
Save it. We'll know who's stronger soon enough.
Let's see what you've got.
Fine. You win.
Didn't feel like you really wanted it anyway.
Going all out in a place like this sounds like overkill to me.
Wonder when the last time we picked it like this. Miss those days, I really do.
Let's keep moving.
What is this place?
No sign of any monsters. Feels like a ritual site. But something's missing.
It's ahead. Inside that thing that looks like a mirror. I can feel it. But maybe it's sealed within.
Can you open it using Kuvaki?
Apparently not. Do you think it might have something to do with the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline? Lumine?
If this is about strength of blood, what could possibly stop us? Let me give it a try. Why don't you check around for other clues?
Sure.
Found it. This should do the trick.
Okay.
Solve the puzzle together with Lemon.
Yep, that got a reaction. That's one down. Nicely done. You've got this. One more to go. Good work, Ether.
You know the true name. Right, there's brothers and sisters, of course I would know the true name. Why did I ask a stupid question?
The door's open.
Come. We must be close.
Very fun.
Stay on your toes now.
Have you considered that I might be the more experienced between us?
Is that so?
So, will you be heading off again after we're done here?
Maybe, maybe not.
Another cryptic response.
Don't worry about things that haven't happened yet.
At the end of all this, what do you think we'll find?
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
What about the end of our journey?
That's not something we need to worry about right now. Looks like the final trial is just up ahead. Ready for battle?
When have I ever not been?
What's wrong?
Going on an adventure with you, side by side, it's been so exciting. But at the same time, it just feels surreal, I guess.
Maybe because it's been so long. You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up in Tevat.
Maybe that's it.
Ether, let the light of our blades come together once more, just like they did in the past.
Lumine.
This is a night of miracles, an adventure that belongs to us. Let's not weigh it down with worries and regrets. This is our adventure. Here goes nothing. Prepare for battle. Stay focused! Dodge its attacks! Don't forget to heal yourself! Now's our chance!
I'm sorry, what?
Watch out! Time for the finishing blow.
It's over.
Nicely done. Flawless execution.
Couldn't have pulled it off without your backup. Not too shabby at all.
As for what you were saying, yes, I should have come to see you earlier. Or at the very least...
Spent more time with me going on adventures like this.
something like that. Instead of just running off and expecting you to follow my trail.
Wait a sec. That's not an official apology, is it?
That goes without saying. Come on. Time to claim the treasure we came for.
So this is the moon marrow. The treasure we've been after.
All right. Go get it for me, Ether. It belongs to me.
What's up with Lumi? She's talking to a
What's
stranger
wrong,
here.
Ether? After everything we've just been through, you still don't trust me? Don't you want to know the truth too, just like I do? Rest assured, I'll share the truth with you afterwards. Now, go bring it to me.
What's going on? Where did this fog come from? Lumine! Lumine!
Present is the abyss. It's the blonde. They show up when we enter the domain.
Lumine!
Huh? What are you doing here?
They're Flynn's.
Yes, we ran into each other at the flagship this afternoon. I'm honored you still remember.
Is Lumine gone?
Are you looking for something here?
I'm sure I want to admit it, but I just broke into the Austrian Scion secret chamber in search of the relic. Taking a look. Doing a bit
And
of
you
notice.
just happened to end up surrounded by the Wild Hunt. Sorry, I did not intend to come off as pointing fingers. Indeed, perhaps our courses of action do not differ so greatly.
You're out for a walk too, or are you mentoring?
Not exactly. We Lightkeepers are accustomed to patrolling at night. A long-held tradition, you understand. I was just passing by when I noticed that the Wild Hunt had struck. So I simply did what I am duty-bound to do. As a matter of fact, I just saw someone leaving in quite the hurry. Was that your companion?
I mean, that was the person dearest to me.
Perhaps I should take my leave now. After all, my patrol isn't over yet. Nodcry is a dangerous place to be at night. I'd advise that you head back soon as well.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Back with even more, never mind. I don't know if there's Lumine playing it. What's this?
Paimon woke up and saw you were gone, so she made you a cup of berry juice to help you sleep. Her own secret recipe. When you get back, drink it up and go get yourself some rest.
Need sleep. Get another full day of work ahead.
Good morning? If now still counts as morning. When did you get back last night? Did you sleep well?
Very well. Thanks for the berry juice. Rested and ready to roll.
Good to hear. So, where'd you wander off to on your midnight stroll? Anything interesting to see in Notcry at night?
More than you believe.
Oh, really? Come on, don't leave Paimon hanging. All right. Guess we'll have to feed your stomach before we feed Paimon's curiosity. Let's go grab something to eat while we talk.
Am I not gonna right? There I am. Yeah, she's still there, but
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
just reading something.
Phew, this is just the best, huh? Free food, free lodgings. This bark is friend for life material, that's for sure.
Hey, did you hear what happened?
Hear about what?
You know, all that commotion over at the Frost Moon Scions. Crazy, huh?
Huh? What happened?
See what I mean? Completely oblivious to what's going on around you. The sacred relic of theirs, it's been stolen.
Hey, slow down. Paimon knows you're hungry, but you don't have to worry about her stealing your food. At least, not today.
What? Was it those Fatui?
No idea, but the news has already spread right through Nasha Town.
What did their high priestess what did they call her again? The moon something? Anyway, what did she say about it?
What could she say? She's the one who discovered it was missing. She was in Nasha Town first thing this morning, hoping to launch a joint investigation with the Voynich Guild.
Whoa, did you hear that? Lem and the others, their sacred relic's been stolen. Who in Tivat would even have the nerve? Paimon bets it was that bunch of good-for-nothing, rule-breaking, troublemaking Fatui.
You gotta come clean.
A joint investigation? Good luck getting any takers. Unless there's some reward or business opportunity to sweeten the deal.
Same thoughts here. So just a few minutes back, she switched gears and headed over to the one place that might actually be able to solve this. The Curatorium of Secrets.
You scared, Paimon!
Come on,
What
Paimon.
is it?
Next up, the Curatorium of Secrets.
Okay, just... Hey! Paimon's not a baby, you know. Quit pulling her arm!
Well, if it wasn't confirmed before, it's confirmed now. Paimon is a girl. It's just Paimon just loves talking in third person.
Sorry to... Huh? There's no one here. But didn't they just say Lauma came this way a few minutes ago?
It's a cat.
No one except for a cat watching over the front desk. Excuse... meow? Are we supposed to check in here?
Where's...
No idea what that means. Is this Lauma's personal receptionist or something? Pretty sure she'd be the only person who could actually understand it. Huh? It's heading into that room!
But why not? Like I told you already, that's just... Huh? Another client.
So, you were in this room the whole time?
Something I can do for you?
Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, you're acquainted then?
Yes, they visited Hisi Island yesterday. We had dinner together. Allow me to introduce you. Traveler, Paimon. This is Nefer, boss of the Curatorium of Secrets.
As I call the snake
Pleasure
lady.
to meet you.
This is definitely her
They are
XP.
travelers who arrived in Nodcry just yesterday. Greeted by the birds and beasts of this land, they are kind-hearted souls who walk in the moonlight's glow.
This is definitely her XP. By her, if you, for clarification. Yeah. This is definitely Mobius's XP. Definitely.
Interesting.
Actually,
Thank you, Lauma. But you need not have introduced them. They are great heroes, renowned throughout the nations beyond our borders.
Oh, really?
Do not forget, I deal in information. Just because most people in Nodcry pay scant attention to foreign affairs, that does not mean the same goes for the Curatorium of Secrets. They're the heroes everyone was talking about before. The ones who saved Natlan during the Abyss crisis.
I've never been this uncomfortable being praised before. How am I supposed to explain what happened last night?
I see. We Frostmoon Scions seldom leave our domain, so I had not heard of your heroic deeds. Please, forgive my ignorance.
It's no big deal. We were hoping to keep a low profile anyway. If we had to list all of our titles and good deeds, we'd be talking till sundown, and then some. Huh? What's wrong? Still not feeling great?
So, what brings you both to the curatorium today?
Oh, so basically, we were just eating when we overheard people talking about how the Frost Moon Scion's relic had been stolen, and then he dragged Paimon over here.
I see. Ah, I see. So you came over here because you were worried about Lauma. A combination truly befitting of great heroes. Strong at arms and pure of heart.
I can't take this much longer.
In that case, Lauma, I've got a suggestion. Why not ask these battle-hardened heroes to take the commission for you? Honestly, it's a little beyond the means of such a modest establishment as ours.
Your modest establishment? Unable to handle a commission? You just don't want to take it, do you?
You're right. I do not.
What kind of commission is this? Surely it's not to recover your stolen relic?
Yes, that is it. Recovering the relic is both my duty as a moon chanter and a step toward fulfilling the promise I made the Traveler, to help uncover the truth of the past. But Nefer has already declined our commission multiple times. And yet, just as it always has, the moon will continue to illuminate the sky above the curatorium. Come night or day, may the moon goddess keep you.
Enough of that.
I'm sorry, everyone. There's something I need to get off my chest.
So, according to him, he never came into contact with the relic. So he suspects his sister may have taken it.
I understand.
I'm truly sorry.
The Frost Moon Scion's secret chamber has remained hidden from the world for generations. But the reason outsiders are forbidden entry is not only to prevent theft. Within the chamber lie ancient trials, challenges designed to test the worthiness of those who enter. To intrude without rightful cause is a most perilous act indeed. So please, don't be too hard on yourself. The fact that you made it through those trials proves your right to stand before the relic. To put it simply, the Moon Marrow itself has deemed you worthy.
Not angry with me?
No. Your honesty tells me everything. You never sought to take the Moon Marrow for yourself. As for what happened at the end, I suspect the chamber's protection mechanism may have been activated. Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent, or else an abyssal presence.
The Abyss?
My sister can indeed wield the power of the Abyss.
Perhaps that's why, then. Either way, the Moon Marrow was taken, and I believe you. So the problem remains the same. I need to recover our relic.
I'll help you. I want to find my sister too.
See? Didn't I tell you it would all work out in the end? But before everyone starts celebrating, forgive me for asking just one more thing. Are you absolutely sure your sister took the relic?
What do you mean? Weren't they the only ones inside at the time?
Who knows? Think about it. After your sister broke the seal with abyssal power, what was to stop someone else from following you in there?
In theory, nothing.
And as it just so happens, I received a tip-off from one of my sources earlier this morning. Word is, today of all days, the Fatui suddenly called off their search for the relic.
What?
Huh? Why?
Well, either they woke up this morning and suddenly decided they'd lost all interest, or...
They already have it.
Exactly.
But no, Lumine couldn't possibly work with us doing.
Are you wondering if your sister might be in cahoots with the Fatui?
Okay, are you just in my mind?
Which is why I asked, are you absolutely sure your sister took the relic? Or to put it another way, do you really know your sister?
He's right. The truth is, I don't know what Lumine is trying to do
In
here.
other words, it's highly likely that the Fatui already have the moon marrow.
So, basically, all we need to do is find our way into that Fatui research facility, and we should be able to get to the bottom of this, right?
Congratulations, you've found your answer. Looks like the curatorium won't need to lift a finger this time. Well, Lauma, there we are. On behalf of our long-standing cooperation and the great hero by your side, I'll waive your consultation fee. But just this once.
You're really not planning on helping us?
I think I've helped more than enough already.
If we are to stand any chance of infiltrating that facility, we'll need the help of a specialist.
Just so you don't get the wrong idea, let me make myself crystal clear. The Curatorium of Secrets has always striven to abide by a policy of strict neutrality. We do not take sides with any faction in Nodcry. I cannot help the leader of the Frostmoon Scions sneak into a Fatui facility. That would make me their enemy. When one of their harbingers asked me to help them infiltrate your territory, I gave them the same answer. No.
One of their harbingers, i.e., that would be Centrone.
I understand. But I do have one final request. I promise it's my last.
It had better be.
No matter who it is, I want you to help us persuade the next person who walks through that door to join us.
What is she up to? You're that desperate for help? What if it's a member of the Fatui?
It doesn't matter. You're welcome to tell them everything, even about our plans to infiltrate the Experimental Design Bureau. All I'm asking is for you to say one thing, just one thing to help persuade them. If you do that, I promise I won't ask you for anything else. Made up your mind?
Fine. Fine, I'll play along with your little game. Besides, as long as I'm not personally involved, no one can accuse us of taking sides.
Boss, I'm back! You won't believe the luck I've been having today. Remember you sent me to find that runaway cat, yeah? And you said I'd only be back after dark? Well, guess what? Right after I left the house, this big ibis flew over and the missing cat was right in its claws. And once it got close, it loosened its grip and... Ah, boss, you're meeting clients. I'm so sorry. I'll get out of your way.
The ibis must have been sent by Lauma.
Yehoda, dear, come here.
Huh? Me? Is something the matter? Oh, hi there.
My dear Yehoda, I have a request.
I don't like those eyes. She looks like she's plotting to murder someone. Gotta send this to someone.
Yikes! Why does the boss sound so scary? Did I do something wrong?
Would you be so kind as to accompany these 3 delightful clients of ours and help them infiltrate the Fatui's Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau?
Animo. In Christ, it's Venti's blessing. Any region, there'll always be an Animo user to lend assistance. There's an Animo user.
What is going on here? Boss usually just says things like, hey, go do this, or you, go take care of that. Why is she being so scarily polite? And wait a sec, the Fatui's research facility? That's basically a death sentence.
Made your mind up yet, my dear?
Literally.
What is up with Boss today? Am I supposed to say yes to this? Or maybe it's because the mission's too risky, so she's actually looking out for me? Why is everyone looking at me like that? Is this some kind of test? I can't let the boss down. Can I?
Yeah, I can see why people love Yehoda and they want to pull her because she has the same amount of energy as Sit Lolly.
Have you made up your mind?
That's... Sure, why not?
Really? You really don't mind helping us?
Huh? Oh, yes. I mean, no. Of course, I guess I do.
Oh, thanks so much! We owe you big time!
On behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, too, thank you, Yehoda, for your help.
What the? Seriously, what just happened? Why does the boss look so fed up? Oh no. Was I supposed to turn them down?
All that mentoring, time spent teaching her how to deal with different factions. In one ear and out the other. Never. You got what you wanted. You promised that was it. I know this goes against your principles. I won't forget the favor. Trying to get me to change my mind now? Of course not. I just wanted to say thank you. So, thank you. Oh. Yehoda, we'll leave the planning to you. Let's discuss the details elsewhere.
Huh? Oh, okay. What have I gotten myself into?
Oh, by the way, Yehoda, before you go...
What is it, boss?
You're fired.
Huh?
Effective immediately. As in, this exact moment. The curatorium will take you back, of course, but only once you've completed this commission for our 3 clients.
What?
Is there some issue? Well, here's the upside. Without me taking a cut from your commission, you'll earn more.
I could see why people want Nefer as well.
Seriously? Can someone explain what's going on here?
Darkrai Tales unlocked. Okay.
Are we sure Yehoda's alright?
No, she's not.
She looked totally crushed just now.
She's not.
She'll be fine. She's just in shock. But one thing's for sure. The Curatorium's professional standards are beyond question. The fact that she only requested 1 day to prepare says it all. As an apology, I'll ask my animal friends to help her out more often in the future. Also, thank you for being honest with me. It means a lot. Was it really, though? As far as I see it, trusting your family is never wrong. In this case, let's call it a misjudgment. But the truth is, we all make mistakes every now and then. What matters is how we deal with the consequences. So, in return for your sincerity, there's something I'd like to share with the two of you as well.
Oh? What is it?
Perhaps it is something best said under the moon's gentle light. Would the two of you meet me on Hisi Island tonight?
Oh, it does sound important. You're right. There's too many people here. Somewhere quieter makes a lot more sense.
Thank you both for understanding. Then let us meet beneath the moonlight.
So
It's about time, and the moon's already up.
give me a second. Please don't tell me she literally has like a very very private area.
Lama, we're here! Huh? Lama, are you praying?
I am indeed. For the moment I was born, my people exclaimed, "Behold, eyes like the moonlit tide, antlers like the crescent moon, and blood that glimmers silver as the moon's reflection." From as far back as I can remember, I was revered as the Frost Moon's emissary and the Moontide Maiden. The first words I ever learned were prayers to the Frost Moon. The first gestures, those of our sacred rites.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Back then, I didn't know any better. It all just seemed so natural. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline has long since begun to run thin. Nowadays, even those of us with antlers are few and far between, let alone those attuned to the power of Kuvaki. But I...
Whoa! Your antlers are so pretty.
They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive to the moonlight, as well as to the Kuvaki's ebb and flow. As a child, I could barely sleep because of it.
Oh no! It was that serious?
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are something you easily get used to, like a gentle tide lapping away at the shore. But to me, that same tide is a towering tsunami, a surging swell crashing against me. Of course, as the years went by, I learned how to suppress my senses and my power, enough to keep it all from overwhelming me. But because of that, I also had to walk the path of concealment.
Concealment?
From the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, "That, Lauma, is the Frost Moon, the last of the moons, the sole surviving truth." But I would ask them in response, why? Why can't I feel anything from it at all? Later, I came to understand that they simply could not tell where the real tide was coming from. They couldn't sense it. The true moon, beyond the sky's veil.
He's not talking about the false sky, so the true frost moon lies beyond
The
it?
moon is false. I reached that conclusion long ago. But there was no one I could tell. Not a single soul. At least, not until now.
Don't
Am I
tell
the one
with
who's
Paimon
wrong?
here.
Is it the moon that is false, or my own senses? I asked myself such questions time and time again.
Your intuitions are correct. The sky above the vat is a lie.
Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling you might be able to confirm what I had always suspected. And now that you have, it's exactly as I imagined. I feel relieved.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets why you couldn't tell anyone now. It's not easy to change people's minds on something they've believed for hundreds of years.
That's what I meant by concealment. I knew too much, so I had no choice but to keep my people in the dark. Every prayer I offer feels like a lie to keep myself going.
So that's what she meant when she asked me that question. If you were aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest with them or try to hide it?
You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Yes.
Huh? When was that? And, more importantly, when were you planning on telling Paimon?
That night, when I went out walking.
Ah, no wonder.
What did you think of her?
A little up in the clouds, and a bit lonely too.
What exactly do you mean by up in the clouds?
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. But I find it hard to hold that against her.
Does that mean you've met her too?
Yes. It was shortly after the fall of the ancient moon's remnants. I asked her what the Frost Moon Scions meant to her, and why she left in the first place.
Yeah? So, why did she?
Perhaps it's better if you ask her yourselves. Things tend to get lost in translation when you speak on someone's behalf. What I can say for certain is this. Even when I had no one to confide in, I still had a family. I still had the Frost Moon Scions. But that girl, born beneath the moonlight, perhaps she's never felt she had either. The truth is, though, she might have had it all. If only the Frost Moon Scions hadn't let her down.
As I saw her, she kept looking up at the sky. Was she staring at the real moon beyond the false firmament?
The Frost Moon Scions now walk a path of error. They offer their prayers to a false moon, and to a goddess who can no longer answer them. I want to change all that. But with the Fatui closing in on us day by day, the Frost Moon Scions must stand united, now more than ever. I just need to wait for the right moment.
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma!
Cappy? Has Kadena's condition deteriorated again? Traveler, Paimon, we'll have to continue this conversation later.
We'll come too!
Why? Did I do something wrong? I've been praying to the moon goddess every day. Why isn't she getting any better?
Moon goddess is powerless to answer her prayers, just like Mama said.
Cappy, I need you to wait outside. I'm about to start her treatment.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Just don't be alarmed by what you're about to see. And please, don't let her mother see it.
That a knife? Silver blood and medicine powder.
Shh. Please. Help me keep this a secret.
She looks much better now. But, Lauma, was that?
A medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to counteract any adverse reactions to Kuvaki.
Llama's hands are covered in scars. She has been secretly treating people like this all along.
So, now you know another of my little secrets. I had hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Karena's illness reached this stage, but clearly, I was too late.
Guiding old beliefs is never easy. Some are simply too deep ingrained, like Kyro's mother's. This isn't your fault. It isn't anybody's fault.
My life is as hidden from sight as the far side of the moon. Yet people only look to the bright side for guidance. If the day ever came when the two sides were reversed, could they truly accept it?
Why am I thinking of Lumi right now? Has she been forced to keep a part of her life hidden too? If it was to me, if it was family, they'd understand.
Hearing you say that puts my heart at ease.
And if there's anything we can do to help the Frost Moon Scions, just let us know.
Our priority right now is reclaiming our relic from the Fatui. But I now understand that the day I will tell everyone the truth is no longer far off.
Alrighty.
Wow. Paimon would never have guessed Llama had all that bottled up inside.
Hey! Watch your step!
What's wrong? Oh, you scared Paimon.
You scared me there too. Almost stepped right into one of my traps.
A trap? Why would you leave a trap somewhere like this?
Well, it's not like this is a main path. And besides, we Frost Moon Scions would recognize it instantly.
What are you trying to catch?
Alright. You don't seem like you're with the Fatui, so I guess there's no harm telling you. Lauma asked me to set up these traps to keep the Fatui at bay.
Oh. Come to think of it, their 3-day ultimatum is almost up now.
Yes. Hopefully they'll back off when they realize we won't go down without a fight.
Oh, you've done a lot for the Frost Moon Scions too, just like Lauma. Philomena?
It's nothing. I was just wondering if any of this is really worth it.
What do you mean?
Our people. So many are stubborn, stuck in their ways, clinging to a truth they refuse to even question. Do they really deserve everything Lama's doing for them?
They're not like all of that. They're just afraid of change.
Afraid? Huh. I suppose. Maybe you're right. No. I shouldn't be saying this. Just forget it, okay? Bye.
Huh?
Why did I say all that? Or really, why am I still doing any of this? Either way, this will be my final night with the Frost Moon Scions.
If you told me she was the one that stole it, then yeah.
Sure it took off fast. So, are we heading back to the flagship for a break or what?
Somewhere I want to go first.
You're not thinking of visiting that damsel light up in Cloud Cuckoo Land, are you?
She must know so much.
Given who she is, pushing her won't get us anywhere. Hey! Why don't we... Let's bring her something tasty! If she doesn't want to talk, we'll have to win her over with food.
You really think it'll be that easy?
Hey, no harm in trying. At the very least, it shows we're trying to be friendly. Let's see. How about Ineffa's 9.12 out of 10 berries and fried meat, the Frost Moon Scion's boon of the day, and one of your signature dishes? Your choice. Should be a good mix of meat and veggies. There's bound to be something she likes. Alright, food's packed and ready. This is the place, right? Why does it feel like we're going to visit a patient? Ugh, no. Take this seriously, Paimon.
No, she's here. She's here.
Remind me, who are you again?
She forgot me after a single day.
A different one floats by your side today. A different one? What's that even supposed to mean? Ugh, there goes Paimon's perfect conversation starter. Hi there! Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, there you are. Between the two, I suppose you're cuter. Wait, what do you mean Paimon's less cute than that floaty thing?
Columbina.
What is it?
What's your favorite kind of food?
Is this a treat? Or an offering? Let's go with treat. Anyway, this is all the Traveler's cooking, so please, help yourself. Oh, that wasn't exactly a yes, but she didn't turn it down either. What could she be thinking?
Now you see what I'm dealing with.
So, what do you want to ask? Hey, she's actually playing along! Quick, now's our shot.
You know the moon in the sky isn't real, don't you?
I know there is only one moon in the sky. It is simply that some can see it, and some cannot.
What does it mean to you?
The missing prologue. What? Huh? What does that mean? Isn't she going to explain herself?
Can you tell me more about that melody? You were humming it last time, too. It must be important to you.
It is all I remember from the moment of my birth. A melody. A few lines of lyrics. Like a lullaby from a foggy dream.
Oh, so who was singing it?
I do not know. I have nothing else. Just that song.
Huh?
And the Frost Moon Scions who found me. They had nothing either, but hope. Before I even knew what was happening, they were already calling me their goddess. And I had no reason to decline. Like two lost infants unknowingly exchanged, I adopted their faith, and in return, they adopted me. But my adoption drops you into the story halfway through. What came before was scribbled onto the wrong pages, never even bound into the book. That sense of something missing only served to nurture their greed and doubt. And thus, I came to realize that this place was never truly my home.
Greed and doubt?
O Moon Goddess, forge weapons for us, drive out our enemies, and expand our lands. O Moon Goddess, heal our wounds, ease our suffering, grant us strength. They asked for everything, and I obliged. Until the day came when no answer could be given. If mortals can turn to the gods when they are powerless, then who do the gods turn to when they have nothing left to give?
You've got Paimon there.
In those days, the Frost Moon Scions cared more for faith than for truth.
So that's why she chose to leave.
Reality rewrote the sky in words I could not understand. I did not want to read a tampered version, so I simply stopped looking. The real beginning of my story lies up there, on the moon, forever beyond my reach. Like a message carved for blind hands, sealed away where no fingers can find it.
Huh. So that's how it is. What's wrong?
The flowers, they turned white.
You should go.
What, now? But you really don't look well. Did something just happen?
Is there anything we can do to help?
No. Aside from answers, I have nothing else to give you in return. This is the price of running away from home a second time.
Running away from home? Is she heading towards the food? Did all of Paimon's questions make her hungry?
Do you still have many questions? I know I should offer more in return for your kindness, but I'm feeling a little worn out.
Oh, we're so sorry about that.
But Tsaritsa was right. Freedom always comes with a price. She said I could treat the Fatui as a second family, a second home. But in the end, they were no different. All they wanted in truth was my power as the Moon Goddess. I'd rather not dwell on such unhappy memories.
Seems the Fatui can't afford to let her go of such a valuable chess piece. So now they're coming for the Moon Goddess. damselet in distress.
I have fulfilled my promise to the Tsaritsa, though it has used up much of my power. So you see, this has nothing to do with betrayal.
So, you're just staying here for now, resting and recovering your strength?
Yes,
What about these flowers?
they have grown in Nodcry for many generations. They're highly sensitive to the ebb and flow of Kuvaki.
Lucky. So they turned white when she's feeling weak, and when they went red that day, that was because she was drawn upon her strength.
At times, I thought about using that relic the Frost Moon Scions had hidden away. I could sense the power within it, but going out is such a hassle. People might see me, and I promised Lauma I wouldn't show myself to anyone. Besides, I know it's gone now anyway.
Really? Lauma asked you to stay in hiding? Uh-oh, she's looking back at the food again.
Go eat!
Paimon still got some little crumb cookies here. You could have these for dessert if you wanted.
Lauma said she wishes to change the Frost Moon Scions, which is why she asked me to stay out of sight. I don't really understand what she meant, and to be honest, it's not something that concerns me. But I wasn't planning to see anyone anyway. If they found their way here themselves, that's hardly my fault.
The damsel appears in front of them now. The Frost Scions might well think that their lady Car has returned to save them. When you look at it that way, I guess Lama's actions do make sense.
Lauma, the Maiden of the Grove. She is quite unlike any Frost Moon Scion I have ever met before. After hearing my story, she actually apologized for how the Frost Moon Scions treated me back then.
She told us she feels like she's been living on the far side of the moon.
Is that so? I actually got the opposite impression. She's been keeping her true power hidden away, afraid that people might be dazzled by its brilliance, and that they'd no longer be willing to look her way.
Just like the Kutar back then, maybe her light was simply too bright for anyone to see her as family.
So what do you wish for now?
I wish to return to the moon, to the home where my story is written. Right now, that is all I wish for.
Pleasure of letting everything that's happened as you return to tomorrow. Alright, it's almost midnight. Do you want to get some sleep? So, for now, I'm going to disappear, and I'll be back with streaming, hopefully tomorrow at the same time. Cheers.